Live. Okay, let me just get this camera here set up. Let me know if you can see everything.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my feeties.
So how is everyone? I can't see what's going on because our setup is done in a way that I can't see the camera, but...
We got Lawrence here, we got Donna, we got Cindy, we got David, we got Laura.
Wow.
We got a lot of people.
All right.
Has the stream started yet? Yes, it has, David.
Yeah, we just started. So we're gonna clean the feet, disinfect them. And
This is cold.
Yes, it is. Sorry.
No, you're not.
I use the eye Clean Mini. I'll show you in a second. It's a ozonated water. And
We got Rebecca here as well.
Hi, Rebecca. Look at, oops. So let's just see in a second how the polish has lasted. It lasted really well. It's been 5 weeks. Okay.
You know what, David? I'm in the same boat, so don't worry.
What?
You said it always seems like I'm looking at the starting screen for a minute while people are commenting like it's already playing. I suffered the same fate. We have either Tanya or Tanja from Germany. Hello, hello. And we got Elena has stopped in. Natalia stopped in.
Wow, we have a full house today.
Oh, yes, we do.
Let's see if I can get this kind of... Okay, so let's look at the... So this was Dazzle Dry.
Yep.
I keep hitting the camera. Can you just go a little bit closer? Okay, now this is... Okay, so the polish looks much brighter on camera. I don't know why. Than it does in real life.
It looks a little more...
Purple or something.
Purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely purple. You know, I think this is like the best view we've got so far of doing the
the petties. I can't see.
Yeah, but I can, so that's all that matters.
So, yeah. And then this is the Essie.
Hi, Jenna. Hi, Linda.
So yeah, Dazzle Dry has a more shine, but they're both really, really good.
As long as Mr. Salon Life is comfy, I am exceptionally comfy. Don't worry.
Okay.
Always comfy. The in real life looks very bright.
Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah, this one. Yes.
Hold on, let me just put. Hold on, let me just grab something.
My feet just got covered. I have it on my fingers and couldn't get a pic that wasn't blue. That's coming from David.
He has it on his what?
He said he has it on his fingers. Mothra has stopped in. Oh my God, I made it to see you live. Well, welcome. Glad you could make it. Natalia is a first-time watcher as well of the live, so thank you very much for stopping in and hanging out with us today. We greatly appreciate it. I think there was a hello I missed, which was for A Method or AM-a-thon. I'm not entirely sure.
Sorry guys, it's just this is near the wheels, and here we go.
Are you stable yet?
Kind of. I think I'm gonna lower the lamp a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So we're gonna use the Zoya.
We have Allison who's dropped in saying, I got my Dazzle Dry last week, have it on my toes and fingers, interested to see how the toes hold up for jiu-jitsu class. I can tell you from my experience of weight training, running like 10, 12K, per run, no problem.
As you could see earlier, I mean, sorry, it's too late now.
David, actually, currently my nails are clean. I've given them the JoJo business.
What?
Jojoba.
Oh.
But he put JoJo business.
Okay, good, very good. So I did a client today. I had a client that I did those green nails the other day, and her nails were peeling a little bit. She's a swimmer, And so I did the Mavala treatment on her. So we'll see. I made a video. I'll edit it soon, and we'll see how that treatment helps with peeling nails. So if you guys are interested in that video, let me know. I'll edit it.
Poor Lauren's getting seasick.
Why? All
Because
the
of all the
movement?
movement,
Oh,
yeah.
God,
Poor
sorry.
guy.
Okay, we're almost done here
Yeah.
with the setup.
And by the way, David, I knew exactly what you meant by the jojoba. Oh, the reveal of what's underneath that purple dirt for 2 weeks. 2 weeks? 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Goodness. Actually, you know what? I've done some swimming with the, I can't remember if it was Essie Expressi or if it was Dazzle Dry. Actually, I think it might have even been both. Doing a shootout, and you know, it did very well on my toes too, so thumbs up there. Lauren, I'm the same. I couldn't sit through Avatar. Oh no. That's kind of suck having like some sort of motion sickness, you know, let it be, you know, on a boat or, you know, in a car or something like that. That's very unfortunate. I'm interested. I've been suffering from peeling nails lately.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's, the Mavala is a very interesting treatment. It seems to be kind of stronger. And so it might work quickly. Let's hope. Oops. Oops. I can't believe I have to that I'm saying that I like that Zaya remover.
Actually, I am surprised that you're saying that.
Yeah.
Hello, toenails. It's so good to see you again. It's been so long. How have you been?
Which one was bugging you?
Which toe?
Huh?
Well, there was the one that has the massive blister that no one can see right now.
Okay.
And as far as big toes, it was...
No, but there was another one that you were saying it's bugging you.
Yeah, it was bugging me in the same capacity, but that's long gone already.
Okay, so I'm going to start with this foot.
This
so
foot?
what I do is I'm going
Troll.
to, yeah, hopefully you guys can see. I'm gonna put my filter on. My what is it called?
Your filter?
Yeah, the HEPA filter. Here.
I have a recovering blister right on the pad of my big toe. I have, it's on this toe right
This
over
one.
here. It's
Huge.
big. It's like 3 of them.
Jesus, scary.
And it takes like the whole bottom of the toe. And I just keep running on it, and it just keeps getting blisters, and then, you know, it heals, and then I run on it, and it gets blisters, you know. Did your feet answer? Yes, they did, and they're excited to see me too. Hi, Edna from Orlando, Florida. Glad you could make it.
Oh, I think David bought those tools, like the clippers. Did you
Didn't
guys?
you buy more files too?
Yeah,
More glass files?
but the clippers. I'm curious how he likes the
Yeah.
clippers.
I wonder if you guys can see that.
Show them the
I'm
toe.
trying to work.
Yes,
My
I
God,
know.
it's kind of gross. Please.
Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's like just like takes the whole
Oh
bottom
my
of my toe. It's just one big
God.
massive
Please-
blister.
please move. Do I have like nails flying around? Ew. So I'm gonna do one foot at a time because we are the way, you know, we're filming. I don't want to be moving the camera because poor Laurent is going to be
Poor guy.
in big trouble.
That and Donna, by the sounds of it, might start getting a little seasick as well. So, but
Yeah, let's not.
I'm prone to blisters too, but not from running, just from heels usually. Oh,
Yeah.
mother lord.
Can you see
And,
what I'm doing here? Yeah.
So David was saying it wasn't the clippers, it was the files.
Oh,
I
okay.
told you. I told you.
I'm using the jojobers on the blister too. That's coming from David.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I felt something hit my face. That was coming from Lauren. Daughter's like, oh, there goes my lunch. Oh.
Sorry, guys, but you knew what you were getting into. Pedicure.
Oh my god. Well, I'm glad that the files are working out. That's coming from David.
Okay, you can move this foot a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you see? Okay, so we're gonna do one with EFILE
Yeah.
and the other one. So let's do actually. Okay, no. Let's do it over. So this is going to be done with Erica.
Just sad I can't get the large 3mm file in blood orange.
Oh.
Actually, that sounds kind of cool. Too bad you can't get it in that color though. Yes, but I didn't think it would be this bad, Anna. It's coming from Lauren.
Poor Lawrence.
Yeah. My sister sent me an Amazon surprise of the glass files and the foot file completely obliterates any callus.
Oh, that's good. I actually used the foot file yesterday. I like it. I really do. I have to make a video.
Now, David, did you send pictures on Patreon or did you just send it to the email?
Pictures of what?
He said I sent pictures. Check it out. Yeah, didn't he send pictures of some of the files that he bought?
Oh yeah. Who? Lawrence?
David.
Oh, David.
Yeah. Wasn't it in Patreon he sent some pictures? Files? It's a Patreon link. Yeah, I
Shit.
swore that
Oops.
Will you stop that? That's the third live where you've
Cursed.
dropped some bombs. You've got to stop that.
So I have to say I like the glass files as well. They do a very good job when it comes to shortening and stuff. I can get under the corners, which is shocking. I do find the cuticle sticks, you have to be super careful with them because they do break. We chipped one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here? Okay, I might use.
How's everything looking, guys?
I'm gonna use this as a cuticle pusher because I don't want to use the other one to confuse everyone.
Is where the camera's sitting? Is it kind of good? Does it need to be closer to the feet? Let us know. Let us know how this setup's working.
So now I'm pushing back for the new viewers. I'm pushing back. I'm kind of separating almost the proximal nail fold from the cuticle. So this doesn't have to be perfect. It just kind of separates the living skin from the dead skin, which the cuticle is a dead skin.
Elena was just saying, I love Monday evenings because of these cozy. Heckins, what just happened there?
Nothing. You're just over exaggerating here.
No, I'm not. What just happened?
Nothing happened. God, relax. Okay, so
what I was saying is that Elena was just saying, she's enjoying the video, the talks, and the people. Mr. Rouge Noir, like the name, says try a red color. We will consider it. Linda, the camera angle is good for me, she says. Laura was just saying, I'm going to be on Lux like MSL today.
Yeah.
My boy de Chanel comes today. Very nice. You know what I got today, Lauren? A blood pressure monitor. A nice.
It's true.
It's true. I got myself a Omron X7 Smart. I wanted either the 10 series or the Platinum. However, all I could find was the X7 Smart as being kind of the top one that I could get on Amazon, and it was 25% off, so there you go.
Oh, by the way, Laurent, he has the RPI on his nails, RPI Susie talks with her hands, and I have to say, both Infinite Shine and the regular polish are amazing formulas. I love that color. It's such a nice color. It looks amazing and it applies really, really well. It's so smooth. And you know what? A lot of people were asking if the glass tools are going to replace Can you see my EFILE? And my answer is no, because I do different services from what I recommend that you guys do on a regular basis. So if you do your manicures like I recommend once a week, then you definitely don't need EFILEs. But the thing is, my clients don't usually, I hate to say it, take care of their nails because they expect me to kind of take care for them, and they don't come in every week. So when you have someone who came for a manicure and hasn't done anything to their nails, these tools are a little bit more effective, right, that I'm using. They can, you know, exfoliate the skin a little bit. Of course, they're not going to create a perfect manicure because you still need some type of maintenance, but it just, I can do a little bit more with them, and they are very, very precise. And I can work with them very, very effectively. And I don't want to say fast because this is not for speed, but it's very effective. But for what you guys are doing at home as non-professionals, and you're doing your pedicures and manicures hopefully a little bit more often than my average client. So I would say pedicures probably once every 2 weeks, and manicures every week. Then definitely the tools that I'm showing you, like the glass tools and the cuticle remover, are like plenty. They're gonna work really, really well. And obviously, you know, daily care with creams and oils and things like that.
And so we have.
So now I pull back the skin here to kind of get into that little area.
I was just going to say we got a hi from Germany from.
Hello.
I'm going to just go with the last name, Milla. I'm going to go with that. I hope that's all right. And Donna was just saying that I'm impressed. Omron is the one I recommend.
Oh.
You know what? We've been using Omron blood pressure monitors now for many years at this point. You know, we've done a lot of strong reading about them, and they seem to be the best. And most places that we see, like pharmacies, whatever, seem to be carrying them and use them as a way of checking people's blood pressure. So, you know, we want to continue the trend. And we wanted to bring ours with us, the one that we had. We had a nice Series 10 or 10 series, but fortunately just didn't make it.
It was either that or my nail polishes, and the polishes won.
And we can see what won in that one, of course. So, but in any case, no, it's we had the opportunity to get a new one and a better one, so we're going with that.
So I did this forward on this side, and then now in reverse this side. And I can get nicely into the little corners.
Lauren said, "Be right back. Another cup of coffee is calling. I wish. I really wish."
We had a decaf.
Yes, just not maybe about half an hour ago. But Rebecca was just saying I have to do my hands more often than 1 week because my nails grow fast. Natalia, do you recommend any callus remover for the bottom of the feet? Something gentle, preferably.
Again, if you're doing this on a regular basis, I personally don't think it's necessary. So what I suggest doing is using a foot file every week in a shower, like after you take a shower, so either in the shower or outside of the shower, and doing it on a regular basis, once a week, and then using very good quality urea creams. And if you don't have it like a huge buildup, then you don't need anything else.
Okay. Oh, Dion has dropped in. Hello, hello. Glad you could make it. David was just saying, don't care about the brand. They just never work for me. I'm going to assume you mean blood pressure monitor.
Oh.
Like, they don't work for you? Do tell. I got the OPI Pro Spa, but the smell is killing me. The cream itself is really nice. Maybe I got an odd one, but I can't stand the smell.
Really? Oh, I'm so sorry, because seriously, my clients, everyone comments on it.
Like, meaning it's a really nice smell.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite smells, but if it doesn't work out for you, that really sucks. We're sorry to hear that.
Use it on your feet, maybe.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, exactly. Maybe it's
Yeah.
rancid, Dawn was just saying. You know what, the wrist-mounted ones I'm not particularly fond of, or at least the one that I've
Yeah.
just recently been used. It was way too inaccurate. But I can honestly tell you that the Omron that we had in Canada did very, very well. It would take 3 readings and give you the average of them. And it
And
just
they're pretty consistent too.
very consistent. And it just had so much data that was really beneficial to me, and also helped me to convince my GP not to put me on blood pressure medication. Holy heckins, Lauren.
What?
Heckins. I'll just show you. I know.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much, Lauren. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so
Wow.
much. Wow. That is amazing.
So sweet of him.
I know, like I'm completely speechless. I think someone cut an onion. Wow. Lunch is on me today. Oh, thank you so much, Lauren. We greatly appreciate it. And trust me, there will be probably a private video of us going out for a bite to eat on you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Corrine has come in just to say I have the same Omron for over 7 years and it still works perfectly. Honestly, I love their products. They've been phenomenal. Teresa, good afternoon from South Carolina. Well, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for stopping by.
So can you see, guys, like this is why I love EFILE, because it gives me such small surface and I can do such a detailed work. Just right on the corners, open up this area and like kind of get rid of this calloused area. This is absolutely amazing. But again, you have to do it from this angle. It would be very difficult to do it from your angle. But yeah, this is why I love the EFILEs. Because you can even smooth the corner here. Okay, this is done.
Mothra was actually David's talking to Dawn about which Omron to invest in. I would think even like an X4 would be probably all right, like the X4 Smart. Personally, but I will let Donna answer that one. But yeah, white coat syndrome, yeah, totally dealing with that whenever I go. So.
Okay, so what I'm doing here, because sometimes when people have like, you know, their skin kind of build up underneath, and just to clean this area out, I drop a little bit of the Blue Cross for a minute, and then I make sure that I wipe it with water, and it's easier then to kind of get all of this out here. But yeah, I have to say EFILE is amazing for that. There's a piece of skin here. I guess there was like a little blister here. I'll get it later. So I make sure that I cut the nails kind of as across as I can.
Okay, now that I'm done messaging David about different models of the Omron blood pressure machines, because, you know, I'm dorky that way and I do way too much reading. I don't think you can actually do that, but let me see here. Mothra was asking, have you seen the new C&D spring collection Rise and Shine? I love the new colors.
Yeah. So I'm a little bit afraid that they're gonna fade again, because the last year's spring collection faded, right? Had fading issues. And I'm not sure when are we gonna, Marta, one of the viewers, send me pictures of the new collection. So I think Sweet Squared is going to have it soon. I haven't heard anything from our distributor, and we're gonna probably be the last people on earth to get this collection. Okay.
Not surprised.
Can I actually maybe I can move here closer, and then I'm gonna move this.
Okay, so what else do we got here?
Yeah, but once we get the collection, I'll definitely try to, you know, show you guys as soon as I can.
Yeah. Sorry if my light keeps rotating to the right. It just naturally just sits this way. Triangle.
Try better. Try more.
I got it.
Okay, so
I'll fight you. Jody has said, hi, I just came on. Well, glad for, you know, you dropping in and hanging out. Where can I get Dazzle Dry in Canada? You cannot, unfortunately. They do not have any distributors, at least to our knowledge. You may wish to contact the company and...
they might ship it to you.
yeah, they may or may not be able to ship it to you. Just give them a shout and see what they can do.
Yeah, tell them that you've heard about them from us.
From us, yes. Let them know that we sent you.
Or, you know, have someone in the U.S., like if you have someone who travels from U.S. to Canada, get them for you. Okay, so I see a little bit of yellowing on this nail compared to the other one.
And don't forget to use our links for DD for some sweet deals. Marta has just dropped in, just came out of a nail organization Zoom meeting. Glad I made it to a live. Well, glad you can make it.
Anything new?
Let me see here. The one that MSL, Mr. Swan Life has sounds good if it takes an average of 3. That's the, Donna, that's the Series 10. Which, you know, and it's an older model, like a few years old, 3 or 4 years old. And we bought that for about 150 bucks Canadian from Shoppers,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. And yeah, it was amazing. But we have Jam Dula. Hello from Arizona. I finally made it in on a live. Glad you can make it.
Thank you for joining us.
Lawrence, you can never do too much reading or too much listening to music. Do not even get me started about reading and music. We don't have enough time in the day for that.
By the way, guys, sorry for the change of topics, but you know, these files are pretty slippery, but I find with gloves, they're really, really good.
Yeah.
So when I started working with clients and, because I wear gloves sometimes, it's awesome.
Yeah.
They're not as slippery.
Lauren, thanks for sticking your toe in my eye. Well, be thankful it was just my toe. Could have been worse.
Really?
Could have been my elbow.
Oh, or knee.
Or my knee.
Okay.
We'll say that just to keep things PG-13, of course. Karine, as a newish follower, I've purchased most of the products you recommend and have begun my nail healing program in earnest. Thank you so much. Well, thank you. We greatly appreciate that. We really hope that your nail journey goes as well as possible. And
please take some before and after pictures and send them to me, because I really would love to do like a video with people's progress. That would be super awesome if I could do like a before and after video.
Yeah. That would be really cool if you could. Martha, I just finished the ordinary Swallene bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Now time to fill it with the Blue Cross. Thanks for the inspiration, Anna. You're welcome for that.
Mm-hmm.
The colored ones aren't as slippery.
Ah, interesting.
Yes, very interesting, actually. Lauren, what's worse than a toe? I think we've already covered that. David, I was going to buy a clear 3mm, the exact one you're using to go with my blood orange files, but I don't think so now that you said it's slippery. The UK are going to get compulsory licensing in the nail sector in a few years.
Oh.
It's never been required before. This is thanks to Marion Newman talking to the government. Big thumbs up to that.
Yeah.
Holly Williams, what clippers are you using? I need to get those for my husband's toes.
Okay, I'll give you the link. We have them in one of the videos. They're actually, I really, really like them.
Yeah.
They are really nice and sharp. They have a very good angle. What was I going to say? You know, licensing is great, but it still doesn't prevent crappy work and really low standards.
yeah, like if you have low standards, you know, poor quality education.
Yeah, look at what's happening in the U.S.
Yeah,
I mean,
and we're seeing that exactly.
U.S. is only kind of the only place with licensing, and it's not really like I understand. I believe that licensing is a good idea,
Yeah.
but that's not everything because, like I said, you know, U.S. has a pretty low standards when it comes to nail industry.
Exactly. What else we got? Do you already have the jojoba oil convo and whenever it helps peeling? Asking if jojoba oil actually helps with like peeling and stuff like that.
Oh, peeling feet, skin, or nails?
That's a great question.
No, oils definitely help the nails, but if the nails are also very bendy and weak, then the oil is not going to help them.
Yeah.
But a hardener will, like a Mavala one, for example. So I would definitely recommend a hardener if they're very bendy. If not, even with the hardener, oils are a great idea.
Lisa has stopped in and asked, any chance you're going to get Zoya Natural 5?
Natural 5? Oh, the new collection?
I'm guessing.
If they send them to me.
Yeah, like if they send it as a care package for sure, but beyond that,
it's
very
super
uncertain.
Expensive, and it's expensive.
And getting things here is tough.
Yeah, last time poor Zoya had to send the kids twice because they got stopped at the border.
Yeah, it honestly was just such a pain in the keister. So where are we here? Those clippers look nice and sharp. That's coming from Laura.
Yeah, no, they're great.
David was saying I was just shocked to find out that basically only the U.S. has licensing. Yeah, it is shocking. Yeah. It's necessary but not sufficient. Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Okay, Lawrence and David are talking about the nail, or about the files, about colors and stuff like that. And to be specific, we're talking about nail peeling, not
skin peeling.
Not skin peeling. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to establish why the nail is peeling, and definitely oil will always help. But if the nail is bendy and very weak, then hardener.
Yeah.
Can you guys see what I'm doing?
Corinne was just saying, I have elderly nails, still interested in before and afters, question mark. Yep.
Of course, my God.
Yeah, seriously.
We don't want like perfect nails because that's not realistic. People
if you wanted perfect nails, I wouldn't be in the show. I wouldn't be a co-host. Like, I wouldn't be a part of what we do because I have the worst, well, I can't say worst nails, but I have some pretty challenging nails, but that's part of what we do. So, it's not about what's perfect. I've been on the search for a good metal file in Europe, been very unsuccessful apart from the Diamond Deb, which podiatrists use. The grit is a little too low for fingernails. Mm-hmm. This is coming from Marta. I got the jojoba pens from Bliss Kiss, only viable one if you have nut allergies, by the way, in response to my peeling free edges. David was saying I will let you know in 3 to 4 months if it's working. And then Marta was saying only the matrix controls how your nail grows out, not what you put on top of them.
Yes, but the oil will help to keep the nail cells together because the oil acts almost like a grout and it holds the nail together. So it's not going to make the nail thicker by any means, but it's going to protect the nail from peeling sometimes, definitely. But yes, nail matrix. So nothing can change how the nail is growing and how fast it's growing, for example. Mm. So now I'm going to use this on the other side. With this part, you have to be careful because this side has a grit on it. So you don't want to be like really like removing the nail. You just want to be kind of cleaning this area without shoving this little very sharp end under the skin. Mm-hmm. This is really nice to even clean the grooves here.
And we got David, who's just like throwing some plugs to Laurent about links for files and stuff like that, which is really cool. So just kind of reading intently.
So like just with the EFILE, I kind of go from the middle down. You have less kind of risk of kind of catching the skin on the way up. And then this side also. Down.
I love Bliss Kiss. I'm currently doing a BK treatment and their February challenge. Interesting. The products you use influences our purchases more than you know. It's a powerful tool. That's coming from Marta. And Lisa, isn't U.S. licensing controlled by the state health departments? I don't think there's a national standard.
No, yeah, I don't think so either. No, each state has a different requirements.
Correct. Congrats on your Amazon link. Thank you.
Yeah, we kind of, I didn't even know that that's possible. So this is really cool.
Yeah, I mean, we've had, you know, like affiliates with Amazon for quite some time, and I'm sure all of you, or at least most of you who are been with the channel and been part of the family, have noticed we had a lot of Amazon links to our favorite products and also products that we in fact use here in the show. And you know, it's just we were running out of room for being able to add anything more, and so
yeah, so this is a very convenient way of kind of displaying everything.
Yeah, where we actually now have the Amazon store that you guys can go to. You just hit that one link and it'll take you to all the stuff that we, you know, either recommend or our favorite stuff, or, you know, again, stuff that we use here on the show. So, you know, it's we were really excited to get that up and running, and now we have the opportunity to add a little more content to the description boxes. So yeah, it's kind of a win-win. But as I said, like if there's ever a problem, guys, where there's stuff missing, like stuff that we've recommended in the past or had in the description box, you don't see it in the Amazon store, email me, let me know, and you know, we'll take a look into it and see what we can do if we can fix it. Sorry, I shouldn't be humming.
And this part has to be done very gently because you don't want to be breaking the seal here.
Corrine, just kidding about elderly. Did you know we're considered elderly in the U.S. medical system when we hit 65? Saw a referral letter from my doc saying I was a pleasant-looking elderly woman. You know what? He deserves, or she deserves, a kick in the shin. Just saying. There's no need to be dropping the elderly.
I think Shoppers Drug Mart has a discount for seniors as of
55.
Is it 55?
55.
Jesus.
They started their seniors discount. It's the same with, well, they call it like Freedom 55.
Yeah,
Discounts at like Denny's and, you know, stuff like that. So, ooh. Amazon Canada link by chance? Not at this time.
Because what happened with the Amazon Canada was that we had an account with them, but because we didn't get any like 3 sales or something, a month. I think it's in the first month or maybe
they shut it off.
They shut it off. So we have to apply for it again.
Yeah. So we're going through that at the moment. What are the top 3 colors your clients asked for recently?
Dazzle Dry, still reds. What have I been doing lately? The reds, sheer colors. I've been doing a lot of the Dior manicures, like like a very sheer manicures. Clients are really liking it. But yeah, like reds. My clients are very kind of conservative that way. People here, women love red, and like a light pinks as well. So I did. Shellac, I did Aurora the other day. I did the apple, what's it? Cherry apple, for example. Colors like that. Done some gray as well. The clients were really enjoying. Just make sure that these corners are not very sharp here, because they kind of can get painful if they're sharp.
Okay, so Dion was just saying, so at the end of last summer, I developed a small corn on the bottom of my foot. I've been digging it out and sand the area. It is on the area of my foot just behind my fourth toe on the ball area.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Sometimes it could be a
Wart.
wart, yeah.
Warty dort. Yep.
So you might want to get it checked out.
That would be the recommendations. D is just go get it checked out by your doctor and see
But
what
I
they
have
have
seen Callous, because I had a client too that told her to go and see a podiatrist, and she saw a podiatrist, and he said no, it was just a corn.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it, yeah, a corn, like a callus. Sorry. Okay, so what do you guys think?
Amazon store, cool. I'll go look. So, Mother, if you go check out in the community tab section of YouTube, I made a post about it just maybe a couple hours ago about the Amazon store. If you are part of our Patreon, I did mention this in one of our updates about what the channel is up to and kind of where we're going for the year. That's some of the additional content that our Patreon viewers get. Just a little bit of the extra up and up on what's to come, and that was one thing I had mentioned. So anyways, yeah, we got that all kind of straight away as of today, so we would love if you go check it out. As I said, there's
Bring toes towards yourself. Mm-hmm.
Okay, there is a link in the message. Also, there will be one in the description box of this video, actually. So there you go.
So I'm not going crazy. You know what, the thing about the calluses too, when they are there, they're usually needed. So the excess of callus is not a good thing. But again, this can be really dealt with weekly.
Mm-hmm. I got my first gray hairs at 31. I instantly felt elderly. Stop yourself. Stop yourself. That's coming from Martha.
Yeah, we have gray hairs too.
Yeah, just to say the least. I would never make it because I'm 63. So there's discussion going on about ages now. I think the senior discount at Shoppers is 65, but at Rexall it's 55 and 20% off every Tuesday. This senior's enjoyment discount. Wow, I didn't realize it was 20% off every Tuesday at Rexall.
No, but I think Shoppers too.
I thought they only did like one Tuesday or one Saturday out of the month. At least that was.
I know I was always joking with Brand that he has a discount, senior discount.
Yeah, he seems like one that would never want to admit it and actually use the discounts.
Such a sharp guy. Like I can't imagine him kind of being labeled.
Oh, Dawn was
as
saying at
senior.
Shoppers Drug Mart it starts at 55.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, Snapples.
Yeah.
No, but no, Linda was saying that at Shoppers it's 65.
No, it's 55.
Oh, Lord. I thought it was 65. Oh my God, the amount of times I've had clients come in for pedicures and their feet are full of warts and I refuse to serve. Ew. Gross. Lost money. Hey, you know what?
Okay, no. That's not gross. It happens.
No.
It's a virus. So
You're
it
right.
has nothing to do with being clean or not clean, whatever. It's a virus that you pick up. So it's just because it's very contagious. That's why we can't work on people that have warts.
You're right. I
I know,
retract.
I know.
I retract that ew. I retract
Ew, David.
that. Ew, David. So MSL, it seems like you saw my Patreon message. Did I include the glass cuticle stick? Great question. I don't recall. I'd have to double check on that. I will be perfectly honest with you.
David or Laurent?
David.
David.
It's David.
Duh.
Duh. Donna was saying, I know because when I was 55, I returned something. She said that because I bought it on a Thursday, I couldn't get the regular price back on return. I didn't quite get that. She said you got the senior's discount when I bought it. I had an argument that I'm not a senior. Oh, God. Okay, we got JM asking any good nail strengthener recommendations, especially any Dazzle Dry friendly strengtheners.
I'm testing the Mavala now, so I'll let you know, guys. I used it on one of the clients in Canada, but we were leaving before I could really. I think I used it once or twice on her, so it's hard to kind of, come to any useful conclusions. But now I'm using it on a client who has peeling nails, and we'll see.
I've now succumbed to my seniorship. I'm embracing it. It's coming from Donna.
Yeah, 20% off, Frank.
Oh.
Sweet. Okay, pull. Yeah.
Hold my foot back.
Yes.
Okay. So as you guys can see, Anna is using a very light touch while using this bit. It feels really nice.
Yeah, so the key is to
Really
smooth
good.
the area and not to overfile. And when people have like a lot of callus, then that's not a cosmetic issue, it's a medical issue, and you should see a podiatrist.
Podiatrist. Marta actually asked an excellent question. Can you do a more focused live Q&A for your patrons where we get unfiltered answers?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what? That's something we can look into. We can try and schedule in a day where...
Yeah, let us know which day works for you guys.
And perhaps it's something maybe a little less work-oriented, where we actually just sit down and just Q&A, and it's, the very raw, uncut stuff. Salon Life Uncensored. Yeah.
No, we're gonna be
Life
professional.
Uncontained. Actually, I think that's a YouTube channel. That I
Well, you
watch,
guys,
never mind.
okay. If you are a part of the Patreon,
Yeah.
we can always do a call, like a one-on-one.
That is actually one of the perks, guys.
Yeah, just
don't
set it
forget
up.
that you get a 20-minute phone call with Anna Banana, once a month.
Yeah.
Guys, use that up. You want to hang out, that's fine, but I mean, I'm just saying, you're paying for that. That's part of the deal. Don't forget.
Well, the pro level, no? Yeah.
Yes, at the pro level. Sorry, I should be a little more specific. At the pro level, you get 20 minutes.
Okay.
So, with all the cuss words, Donna, if we released
Yeah, you would be disappointed.
if we took off those barriers, going from PG to rated R, you would never look at me the same again.
No, it's not.
Oh, I will be perfectly honest in saying as such.
Okay.
Do you have new colors from DD? If so,
No.
will you be swatching them? We do not have them. We are trying to get them, and we will be swatching them at some given point, hopefully before the year 2025. I hope that answers your question, Cindy. What is your opinion on ceramic bits?
Yeah, they're good.
They're great.
Yeah. I mean, they're the same, not in a better or safer. It's how you use them.
Speaking of calluses, Anna, my heels are the bane of my existence. What will a podiatrist do?
Okay, they sometimes cut it with So I would suggest just
my feet feel
doing this
so
on a regular
good.
basis, just filing with the foot file every week.
Yeah.
And just using urea-based cream. So if you have a lot of callus, but people very often confuse callus with dryness.
Mm-hmm.
They'll say, "Oh wow, look I have a lot of callus." I'm like, "You have no callus, you just have dry skin."
Yeah.
So for dry skin, you want to go with urea-based creams that are 10% maximum. If you have calloused skin, you want to go with 15-20% of urea.
Yeah.
Are we doing polish? What are we doing?
I don't know. What I am... Okay. I value honesty, but also understand there's a time and a place. Yeah, I mean, what you see is what you get. Anna and I are very much who we are on the show are very much who we are off the show, just perhaps a little more profane. More so myself. Teresa, I have ridgy and peeling nails. Is Essie a good nail brand? Better than more expensive brands like, say, OPI?
Similar.
Pardon?
Very similar.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say better and I wouldn't say worse. They're just not of preference. They have better brushes, I've seen.
I don't get how you can shoot someone in the head on American TV and no one cares, but if you say a bad word for butt or dare to show too much skin, won't someone think of the children? Yeah, there's been some interesting trends in television these days. Do you mean I'd lose the utmost respect that I have for you right now? Well, whatever little respect you do have for me, Donna, would be lost very quickly. Just saying. Is 30% urea safe for pedicures?
That's pretty high. Well, it's safe for the callous skin, but not maybe on the whole foot.
Yeah. Lisa, yeah, guns are fine, but they'll ban books. Yeah, that's kind of a strange thing. I don't. Well, politics are for another day, on another channel, at another time, in another life. But here on the Salon Life, we're all about them nails. And coffee. And flirting with the boys. Because that's always fun. Of course, that could be considered a sexual harassment.
Yeah, so watch yourself.
I have to watch myself. Cindy, I was hoping to order bold. Are you going to apply color for MSL?
Yeah, well, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Well, we're sitting on 751 already.
751 what? Oh, what?
It's 751.
Wow.
Exactly.
This is what happens when I'm talking.
Right.
So maybe like the Boy de Chanel?
The Boy de Channel.
Okay, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see like some kind of a base coat? Or like a nice natural look?
The yellow buffer is my new love. I ordered a lot recently. Honestly, they're great little buffers, and we've been using them now for years and years. Great stuff. I don't consider that political. I consider that profane.
What?
Okay. I think there was a discussion about the banning of books and everything else, which I just don't even. And I checked out Dazzle Dry on their website. It's quite an initial cost. I'm on the fence. You know I love my Orly, but ooh, Lawrence. Listen, DD's great, and we strongly suggest it, but it's up to you.
If your nails are healthy,
yeah,
and if you don't, well, yeah, you have issues with the fast drying, with the slow drying polishes.
Right.
How about
Glad you
ordering
make
like
it.
a trial kit, like a small kit, mini kit or something? So then you can see. Like when it comes to health of the natural nail, the Dazzle Dry is amazing. For sure. How fast it dries as well.
Okay, Martha's like just losing it. It's like Dior, like just nail glow, nail go, like. So that's what we got for an option for doing on the Tozers. Cindy asks a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you buy the larger bit you used on MSL's heels?
Oh, that's Dazzle Dry, and I have a link in the description for
Dazzle Dry for that bit?
Sorry, Erica. Yeah, Erica.
And we have a link for that, for you, for that bit.
Mm-hmm. Actually, this is, I need to focus.
Dee Dee has been a game changer for me in my business.
Yeah.
Us too. It's great. Love it. You must follow the instructions to the T.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree with that. And never tried Dior. Ooh, listen, Jenna, you need Dior Nail Glow in your life. It's some fantastic stuff. You'll love it. And if you're not sure about it, you can go check out some of our previous videos where we talk about it, where we use it. It's great stuff. Dior Nail Glow.
Okay, so on this foot we're going to use the Boy de Chanel.
Okay, ordering now, thank you. It's great stuff. Can short nail plates heal and extend on the toes if they've been cut very short for years?
Yes, but they should be short, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Lawrence, I did my nails the other night, and by morning I had chips already. Mini kit is a great idea. I'll check it out via your link. You know what? Yeah, I think a mini kit would be a great idea to start out, just to see if it's something that you really like.
Yeah.
it's the thing that I absolutely love about it is it dries so fast. You don't have to worry about bed sheet marks in the morning. You don't have to worry about a lot of different stuff
Yeah.
that, like even when you leave the salon, by the time you leave the salon, everything's nice and dry. You can grab the wallet, you can, get inside the man purse, you can, do a lot of these things and not worry about smudge or no smudging, right? That's the boy I'm getting today. Can't wait.
Oh, this one, eh? Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. Now, when's it supposed to arrive? Do you know, Lauren?
Today, he said.
Well, yeah, but I'm wondering if he knows, like by tracking, or if he has kind of a timeline when he's
Okay,
getting it.
what are we doing on the other foot?
That.
Same?
Do it on both feet.
Okay.
Heck yeah. I love Dior Nail Glow. I got it last week, and it's a real game changer.
Yeah.
It's awesome stuff. It's awesome. And I mean, the fluorescence in it is amazing.
And it's just right amount of brightness, right? Like it's
Yeah.
not.
I
It's
loathe
not-
the term man purse. Well, David, what would you call it? I call it a man purse. What do you want? A purse?
It's a bag.
A satchel? A side bag?
It's a bag.
A front bag? A man bag? Actually, nope.
No.
Nope, I'm not finishing that sentence. Lord, hold, please.
Hold on. All right, let's give it a minute to dry.
You just call it a purse.
Is it a purse? It's a bag.
I call it a purse.
Okay, so I'm
A
going
bag
to...
is what I call mine, but it's not in the form factor of a purse.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Well, a lot of times, like me personally, I have a very
you have a backpack.
well. There is that, but then there's also like that front
Yeah.
side bag thing or doodle that
Yeah.
it's a bag, it's a purse,
Mhm.
it's a whatever I feel like calling it that day. It's not a form factor of a purse, yeah. So. Yeah, I do use a very, like a bag you would use for like marathons, like backpacks you'd use for a marathon, like something that's very, that does not work. Oh,
What?
never mind.
Yeah.
There was a delay in the video. Not because there's nothing special about being manicure. Why would they hold that for review show? Goodness.
What?
I don't know. I'm guessing using the word man was, censored.
Inappropriate? Oh my god.
God. I recently
This is
opened a
getting
new
out of
Sesh
hand.
Feet. I forgot I had it, and it was so thick, brand new.
Yeah.
Hated using it, and the smell is so strong.
Yeah, it has toluene, so it has a different solvent, which is fine. But it's so thick. I bought a new one because I thought, okay, maybe mine was old and that's why I hated it. But I need you a little bit closer here.
Okay. Adding
But
man
yeah,
to-
it's
oh,
so thick. I can't.
It
I
is.
can't.
Yeah, Sesh Feet is yeah. Adding man to objects is unnecessarily sexist, in my honest opinion. What about man bun?
It's a bun.
How about man? Just man, period. I'm a man. Manhandle. Well, there we go.
What the heck?
Sorry, I'm just having way too much fun with that. I'm late to the Dior Nail Glow. What is it? Why is it so great?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, Cindy. It is beautiful. You know what? Go check out some of our previous
Okay.
videos on it. It's
The-
some good stuff.
It's
It's
what
really
it
fun.
is. It has that really nice pink kind of sheen to it, which makes the nails look really nice and healthy. And it has just the right amount of brightening, so it's not very blue looking. Because some of the polishes look very blue, and your hands can look a little dead. But that one is just very, very subtle,
Yeah.
and it lasts really well with the base coat, with the Dior base coat apricot, because I like to use systems. It's just really, really nice. So
Yeah. Man bun is the exception because that's a red flag and everybody needs to be aware. Listen, I agree. Man buns are just not. And I say this just because I'm mad jelly because I can't grow one. Well, I could, but it'd be more like a skull bun.
Skull bun.
Or a skullet. And you can think, oh, heckins. Devin Townsend for that. He created the skullet from Strapping Young Lad. In any case, so long, everyone. Have a great day, whatever it is left or wherever you are. It has been a slice. That's coming from the lovely Donna.
Donna, yeah.
Have a great day,
she has
Donna.
to get back to work.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. MSL, have you ever been given a pedicure? I have. I've had a few. It's taken me quite a few to get used to. I get white spots. Do you think nail glow will work for me? That's coming from Cindy.
Why do you have the white spots? From the nail polish, right? I would suggest taking polish off, using sometimes the strengthener or lots of oil, keeping the polish off for a little bit, and then using the nail glow. Mm-hmm. I find when the nail polish is thick.
Oh, what is that glorious smell? Oh, it's so good. It smells like almost like pine sol. Oh.
Yeah, so when the nail glow is not going to help your white spots, sadly, but lots of oil will. And I find when people wear just like a one coat of nail polish, they don't get the white spots. Because I think like a thick layer of polish picks up the first layer of the nail, creating the white spots.
By the way, my mom's podiatrist just filed off all the white. Couldn't believe it. This is coming from David.
Because sometimes they think it could be fungal infection.
Fungified.
Or sometimes when the nail is very thick, then yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not really addressing the issue, right? But did she have that from a nail polish? Wearing nail polish all the time, or other things? Like, could be fungal infection. He's like falling asleep.
This is so amazing. Oh. It's like, I'm learning to actually embrace having my feet touched and get it. It's so good. Seriously, I don't like getting pedicures. I don't like my feet being touched, but this is
magic.
Magic. It's witchcraft, and I'm okay with it. Okay. I must focus. I wrecked my nails recently learning to EFILE manicure on myself. Oh my lord, woman. I'm very heavy-handed learning to not press into the nail plate when removing cuticle has been interesting.
Okay, you know, so use the cuticle remover and the tools that I was showing. Don't use EFILE.
Yeah, please don't do that. But you know what? It's a great teacher because you screw it up, and let me tell you what.
Now it's going to take like months to grow out.
Yeah. What did you learn? It's the same with when it came to tattooing and learning. You know, you learn the best, I think, when you learn on yourself.
From
now,
your mistakes.
I do not recommend doing this, but you learn how it feels when you tattoo, when you are tattooing yourself. You feel how it goes in and how what it's doing. Mm-hmm. Again, I don't recommend this, but in any case, I don't think either applied. It was for the petties we got and left on for 5 weeks.
Oh, what, David?
David
is saying that about his mom?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what he's
okay,
talking
so she had a polish on her nails that was left on for 5 weeks and took it off, and she had white spots?
I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, it could be from nail polish.
Yeah. D was saying MSL needs to return the favor for Anna. D, stop. Shush.
Yeah, exactly.
Shush. Shush.
Thank you.
Don't be nodding your head. Listen.
No, he actually did my pedicure last week. But I require once every week.
Get out of here. So.
Okay, feet are done.
We are wrapping things up, guys. We are into rapid fire. Quick
questions.
Quick question answer time.
I think this looks really good.
I think it looks really good. I think it feels great. Mark says, getting a tattoo tomorrow. I am madly jealous. You have no idea. Anna, you are so on the mark. I got the white spots when I used Think nail polish. Now I know why. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
David, all 4 of her little toes on the right were completely white. Neither big toe had any white left.
Could be fungal then.
Any white, and the left foot was fine. Maybe
Okay.
it's fungal?
Yeah. I would love to see, I mean, I'm not a doctor, obviously, but if the white was coming from underneath the proximal nail fold and not just from the area that the polish was applied, that suggests, if it was, then it suggests some kind of like, it could be yeast or fungal or some infection. Because normally on toes, you have it the most on a big toe because it's, stop yourself. Because it has
so
had the nail
nice.
polish on for the longest amount of time because the big toe takes much longer to grow out.
Yeah.
So people have had the polish on the big toe, like if they wear it all the time, for much longer.
Oh, Lawrence is off to the post office, and you nudged me, Anna, to go get a pedicure. I'm a week and a half overdue. Marta, do you offer basic and luxury pedicures or only one service?
I do pedicure without polish, so kind of like we just did now.
Yeah.
And then I do with polish.
Yeah.
So with regular polish or dazzle dry, which is more expensive. So no, I don't have like luxury. I don't do any fancy like scrubs or anything like that. No.
Yeah. So, yes,
keep it
Anna needs
simple.
pampering too. Lauren, she gets more pampering than you know. Trust me. David, dog says not fungal, and they filed it off. Literally nonsensical. Lol.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But how could, well, yeah. Okay.
Sounds like a quack job to me.
No, they usually should take, unless, yes,
I'm
unless it
kidding,
was
I'm
just
kidding.
under the nail polish, then yeah, it's from the nail polish.
Yeah.
Because I had a client who had white spots from nail polish and one of her toenails was affected, like the whole nail. And I'm like, okay, this doesn't look right. And I sent her to a podiatrist and sure enough, it was something. Yeah.
And glad I finally caught a live. Was great spending time with y'all while I painted my own nails. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We really hope that you take the
Join us
time
again.
and join us again next Monday, the same bad time, same bad channel, because it's always fun.
Yeah.
And
I probably will
fungal
do my
toenails
nails.
are the worst to get rid of.
Yeah.
I will take your word for it. But guys,
Yeah.
this is it.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. We greatly appreciate it. We will
And
be
thank
back.
you, Lauren, so much for your donation. Like it's,
Yes,
I don't know what
thank
to
you,
say.
Lauren. We greatly appreciate it. David, we still love you. Lawrence, I guess you're right. MSL, she does seem very high maintenance. Oh, brother, more than you know. More than you know. But, guys, it's always a slice. We got a lot of content coming out this week, so please be ready for that. And if you have the time, come hang out with us next Monday.
Yeah.
You know the drill. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. We'd greatly appreciate it. Hit that like button. Just hit it. We could use it. Share with your friends. Go check out our Patreon. Go check out the links in the description.
We're going.
And we're out.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Bye.
Ciao.